Is if you were taking flying lessons, would it improve your chess game? And would improving your chess game improve your flight training? So I'm thinking they work together that well. I really am, and I'm going to be exploring that more and more as I go through the next few days of this wonderful exploration. So I have a game here I'm going to set up to play with Milica, and this is one of the bots on chess.com, and it's the flag is a Serbian flag. And so let me get out of the way here so you can see the more information. So let's do it like that and see if that'll work well. All right, so let me get started here. And this is my favorite opening, at least for now. And I think you can see everything. You can. All right, and so now I don't see a reason to not put my knight up to protect my pawn and get going. I don't really need to raise this up. There's nothing to come there yet. Really nothing to come here either, but I'm going to go ahead and raise that one and then put the knight up. So there's nothing going on here. There's the queen coming up to protect this pawn. I'm not sure. I could think about going there. So let me get this out. I like to get everything off the back row if it's convenient and if it makes sense to do so. Now we have this queen is see, so she moved there and it was an unprotected pawn. I'm going to go ahead and move this up so that can't come and cause trouble. The queen goes there. Now that's a good move right there, actually. Oh no, it's not a good move either, because I can go right there and take the queen. So this was not a good move at all. So this is kind of the way I was playing against the computer, not the computer, against real opponents yesterday. So let me go ahead and take the queen and put the king in check, and say, so now how it wouldn't be a lot big. Well, there's two things now. He can go here and here to protect that square if I get something else up there to cause him trouble. So so what I can do is take this pawn, because he won't take with his rook, because he would lose his rook to a bishop, and that's that wouldn't make sense. And so he goes there. Oh, that's a pretty good move. So he goes here, threatening that. I'm gonna go ahead and castle. I like to get my rook into play, and let's get my queen up here, and that gets his knight. So I'm going to go ahead and here, and once I'm ahead, I like to start trading pieces. And this was just it wasn't a trade; it was a giveaway. So I can still go here, and if possible, I can fork the king and the rook for some of my favorite things, and then I get his rook, or her rook, in this case, and then I can still continue to trade pieces. So always look for pieces to trade. Now, ideally, I'm just going to go ahead and go here. He'll have to hit with his king or the knight, either way. And ideally, you would be able to take your exchanges where you also get an extra pawn or something along that line. So I move this here. So I'll just keep going up here to trade. Okay, so he's going to do that. Let's see if he trades. So he puts his bishop there, and so I'm going to do that. So obviously a lot of moves that shouldn't have been made here. So I'm going to go ahead and take this, and he does that. So now I can put two things on that, and I can go ahead and take this, which is I don't mind trading the knight for this. So he doesn't do that. So I can have a discovered check, but he doesn't have anything on white. Isn't that funny? So it's discovered check, but oh well, doesn't really amount to much. So I can put him in check here, and I can go here and get close to checkmate. So I can pin his knight here. He'd have to move his rook up to keep me from it, and he did that. So he can move his knight. Not exactly, he can't move his knight. So what am I going to do here? I'll just take his knight, and if he takes it with the rook, well, he's not going to. He's not going to do that either. So what can I do to cause trouble now? Not a lot. because, well, I can get another rook up here and actually, cause some more trouble. So I can put this up here and get this, and then this, and it is checkmate. All right, so that was a pretty interesting game, I suppose. But it was kind of the reverse of what I wanted to show. But it showed that that in this case the opponent made a lot of mistakes and a lot of errors, and it was a 550 versus my 604. I know a couple of days ago it was in the 700s, but I lost like 3 games in a row. So embarrassed. I've got to figure out how to make a video out of that so that I can talk about what gave me the idea about how to compare flight training with chess training as we go about that, because I think there's a lot of parallels to that, and I think we can use the synergies between the two to become better chess players. That's my hope anyway. So if you think I've earned it, please hit the like and the subscribe button, make a comment, and share this with your friends, and have a fantastic day. And thanks so much for watching. I couldn't be doing this channel without you involved in it. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.